Hey y'all, I'm Liv, and today's video is a quick weave tutorial. So this is how I achieved this copper bob using 2 packs of beauty supply store hair. So the hair originally came in a color 30, kind of a strawberry blonde, but I went ahead and colored one of the bundles a cherry red, and the other one that I'm holding here was a copper. So I was measuring the tracks to fit my head in kind of a horseshoe pattern, cutting, and then moving on to gluing. The bonding glue that I'm using is my trusty Salon Pro 30-second super hair bond glue. This stuff works like a charm. You want to wait for it to get a bit tacky before you actually stick it on, so maybe 15 seconds. Similar concept to applying eyelash extensions, you want to wait for the glue to harden up a bit before you put it on. So measuring, cutting, gluing, this is pretty much the basis of a quick weave. And it is pretty repetitive, but it's also super quick and super easy, which is why I kind of always return to quick weaves. I wouldn't call it a protective style, and it's definitely something that's temporary. You don't want to wear them for more than a week and a half, but you can't beat the ease of application. So here I'm blow drying some of the tracks I probably applied when they were a bit too wet, so just making sure that everything sticks, everything stays where it's supposed to. And then I'm going to continue this same process all the way to the top of the weave. This is where I'm going to close everything off. This is the point where I'm going to cut the cap, expose my real hair, and then start blending that hair with the rest of the extensions. So because I hadn't straightened my hair in a while, it took a little bit more effort than I had planned. So I initially started to smooth it out with the blow dryer, but that wasn't working, so I had to go in with a flat iron. So the funny thing about flat iron is that it's my #1 hair rule that I'm breaking here. Like typically I'll never take a flat iron to my hair because it kills my curls. And I'm so envious of people that can straighten their hair and their curls revert back, but my hair is too fine and too fragile. So when I'm flat ironing my hair here, just know that I had to cut a lot of that hair off, but I really wanted this style. But after all was said and done, I didn't mind sacrificing the integrity of my hair because in the end it was nothing that a deep conditioning mask and a tiny bit of a trim didn't end up fixing. Please excuse my voice, y'all. I'm just getting over a bad cold, so if I sound a bit raspy and or tired, that's why. So please bear with me and thank you for watching. So at this point I took my babyless flat iron and I created about 8 to 10 curls all around my head. I held the iron vertically and I also left the bottom 1.5 inches out. I left that part straight, and that's because I wanted to elongate the curls. I wanted this to be more of a beachy wave. So more wavy, less curly. I didn't have any product on the extensions, and on my real hair I had a Veda Smooth Infusion Style Prep, which is a heat protectant and an anti-humectant. So I was really stepping outside of the box with the center part. It's something that I don't do, and honestly looking back at this video, I'm reminded of why I don't rock a center part, but for some reason it just seemed to make sense with this style. Some of the inspiration pictures that I was looking at when I decided on this look were pictures of Jerry Halliwell. And yeah, if Ginger Spice was rocking a center part, then that was the look I was going for. So I'm pretty much finished at this point. I think I may have added a few more curls and brushed through them. Here's the finished look in different lights. I was really happy with the color. I was really happy with the quality of this hair. It held a curl for almost the entire time. I would highly recommend the hair, and if you found this video at all entertaining or informative and would like to see a longer and more detailed quick weave video, please like and subscribe.